Hey gang, this is Mike with Mr. No Fluff. Let me get some tea and we'll get started. I have a great property that I want to bring to your attention. Um, it's next to a college town, and give me 1 second, we'll get started. And did I mention that it's 50% equity? So, and there's seller financing. So, give me 1 second. Let me drink some hot tea. I've been riding around bicycling. All right, guys. So what I have for you here is that I have two properties. They're adjacent to each other, and they're two fourplexes. So property one, property two, both have four doors to them. So you're looking at 8 units. You're basically looking at a small apartment complex. All right. And property A, let's call this one A, is worth $195,000 according to one of these big banks that did their appraisal on it just a couple of months ago, less than a couple of months ago. Okay, and I have that appraisal for you. So it's worth $195,000, and you can buy it from me for 92,500. That's over 50% discount, guys. All right, now 50%, not 15, but 50% discount. So again, property A is worth 195. You can get it from me for 92,000 and some change, 92,500, 50% discount. Both properties need no or very little repairs. So this is not an ARF property. What I'm talking about is after repair, where you have wholesalers that say, hey, the property's worth this much when you do all this repair. This is not like that. This property is worth this right now as it stands, okay? The way it stands. It's a massive cash cow. One complex or fourplex, okay, has four doors. Each door has two bedrooms, one bath. Each door brings in right now $500 a month. So you have four doors times 500. That's $2,000 a month. That is bringing in positive cash flow, guys. Okay. The other properties the same exact way, and together they're bringing in, or they can be bringing in $4,000 a month. Okay, as positive cash flow. If you just want to buy one, that's not a problem. Then you will be bringing in $2,000 a month. Now, there's other people in that city that are renting the same exact two-bedroom for a higher price, anywhere from up to $1,000. But the previous professional landlord that I'm getting the property from, he just wants to rent it out for $500. So you can go with that and run with that, or you can increase the price however you may seem fit for your business strategy. So if you're doing it exactly the same price that the previous professional landlord has it for $500 a month, then you'll be getting a positive cash flow of $2,000 a month for an investment of less than 100,000. So let me say this: for less than 100,000, you'll be getting almost like four houses or one fourplex that has four doors. All right, so that's the cash price. All right. Now you cannot use a traditional bank or FHA or any of that. This has to be all cash or hard money. That's the only two way we're gonna do it. Okay. Now, if you don't have that kind of money to throw down, don't worry about it. I'm also willing to do seller financing. That means that you don't have to go to a bank. You don't have to get a credit. If you have good credit or bad credit, it doesn't matter. What I'm looking for is that you have the down payment that I'm looking for and you can afford the monthly payments. And the down payment that I'm looking for is $30,000 per fourplex. I'm sorry. So for one fourplex that has four doors, it's $30,000. And the monthly payments that I'm looking for is $1,000 a month. And that includes everything. That includes your principal, interest, tax, and insurance. Approximately, guys, around. Okay, it might be a little bit less. It might be a little bit more at the title. I mean, at the escrow company when we close down. So I'm giving approximately. So for approximately $1,000 a month and $30,000 down, you can own four houses basically, right? Or one fourplex that has four doors. Each door has two. Okay, and then with that, you'll be getting $1,000 positive cash flow from it because you'll have $2,000 a month in positive cash flow. You pay your mortgage, tax, and insurance. You'll have $1,000 left over. Now you can pay for your property management vacancies, and you can see that it's still very, very, very profitable. Okay. Now, if you guys need owner financing or seller financing, I can do that. Again, $30,000 down, $1,000 a month for one fourplex. If you want to buy both fourplexes, then you would have to give me $60,000 down, 30 for each one, and then $2,000 a month. 1,000 for this property, $1,000 for this property. Again, this property does not need any repairs or very low repairs. There's tenants in some of them. You could use this property. It's in a very, very nice area. You can use this property for Airbnb. You can use it as a vacation home. You can live out there yourself. You can move out there and manage the property yourself. You can hire property management to do it for you. But this is probably not a deal that I would say a rookie should do. Okay, it should be a deal that a professional. I only deal with professional people, guys. I don't want to be dealing with amateurs that never done a deal or anything like that. Okay, so you need to be a professional investor. You need to have your own team. You got to have your own money. No one needs to hold your hand. This is not for that. If you need that, then go to mrnofluff.com. I have tons of free stuff for you guys. Eat it up, man. Make your dreams come true, guys. Now, if you have any questions about these properties, like where they're located, what the square footage is, what the address is, uh, square foot, I mean, anything you want to know about it, I'd be happy to provide it to you. Just comment I, if it's on YouTube or Facebook or wherever it is, Instagram, just comment I, and I'll give you the details, the fact sheets for this deal, where I have a lot of more pictures. I have the appraisals. I have the financing terms. You can see everything about the property. Thanks for watching. Hustle and bustle. Don't take no for an answer. And if you're looking for a massive, deep discounted property, this is it, guys. I know right now a lot of wholesalers are selling properties at tax value and saying this is a discount. This is not one of those. This is one that you're getting at a deep discount, 50% of equity if you're paying cash. And if you're going to be paying for owner financing, then the price is 140 versus 92. But you would have to put $30,000 down, $1,000 a month. And remember, the house is worth 195. One is worth 195. The other one is worth 185, according to the appraisals we just recently had on them. All right, guys, if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Don't take no for an answer. See ya.